Okay, this is part 2. So I have my meat already ready, and then I cooled down. I refrigerated and cooled down. You could do the water bath method or put it in the freezer. Make sure you stir it, continue to stir it, and make sure that it's cooled down properly temp. And then I have my turkey. This is ground turkey, and what I added was some scallions. I added the liquid of this kimchi liquid. I added some coconut aminos. With that, I added a little bit of sesame oil. I'm going down, and this has plenty of salt, which is fish sauce. Added a little sprinkle of red chili flakes. And I like recycling. As you can see, these are my recycled bottles, and I had an oregano and mint leaf garden, which I gave away, and I savored my oregano, and then I put it in there, and it's I dried it out, and then I added just like about a teaspoon of that. I added, as you see, I recycled my jars or bottles, and I know I need to get better, but this is my onion powder that I put in there. You could add some, or was it the onion powder? Actually, it was a garlic. I got the wrong thing out. Okay, and I added a little bit of smoked paprika because I want a little smokiness to my meat. A little bit of black pepper. See, the trick is to season it. Some ground ginger. I didn't have any fresh ginger, so I went ahead and added that. I had some celery seed and some coriander, which is the coriander is the cilantro, the seeds of the cilantro. So I have a plate here. Okay. Oh, and I added a little bit of cornstarch. This is organic. I got it at a good deal. So yeah, I try to look for deals, and then you have to check make sure that they're not outdated. But that's organic cornstarch, and keep it in the refrigerator. A lot of people can't have cornstarch, but you can use the arrowroot. And then I'm going to go ahead and set this down so I can show you how to do it real quick. So I'm going to get some water. Get some little bit of distilled water, not the sink water. Every time I cook, I like using, unless I boiled the dickens out of it, but I like using some purified water. I just think it's safer. And then I have some of my leftover wontons here. My previously frozen wontons. Basically what I'm going to do, and I don't have my little spoon that I usually use. I'm going to go ahead and use that I have here. I'm going to go ahead and just wet the inside of that so it can stick, right? I'll take some of my meat in there, put it in there, and it's time consuming, but I think it's worth it. Stretch it out a little bit, fold it like so, take some of that out. You can press it like that, or you could be really fancy. I'll show you how to do that on my next one. Yeah. Actually, that's good. And then you have your little dumpling. Get another one. Oops. Got to wet it. So I don't know what's worse, or what's more challenging, I should say. Making tamales or making dumplings. But I wanted to make this, and let me see if I can remember how I made it in school, because I did go to school for culinary. So another way of making it. It's kind of tedious, but you kind of crimp it up and then you just kind of fold it all the way through. It's just another way of doing it. Oops. And then kind of make it look like a gyoza. Yep, and there you have it. Okay, another dumpling. So I'm going to make it, I'm going to continue to make it this way so I'll know which one has the beef and which one has the vegetable one. So I'll show you how to do a vegetable one really quick. And I don't think at this point, I mean, they both need to be cooked. So, well, I'm gonna, just to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. And your other plate, just keep that there. Make sure your hands are washed, thoroughly washed. Put this on the side real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and with that, get my, and that should be iced down. If you're going to do this professionally, make sure you have it iced. Okay, all this should be iced down, and then you just, and then you could just do a different kind of crimping with this, and kind of, if you want to, you know, determine which one's going to be the, you could just make it flat like that. Just make sure you press it. You take your fork and just crimp it. And that way you know, oh, these are the veggie ones. Okay, and you keep it separate. For those who are vegan, make sure there's no animal fat whatsoever. Vegan or vegetarian. Okay? And then you have that. And I think I'll continue to make these like that. So I'm going to finish off my meat dumplings. It's going to take me for a while. Okay, finish my meat dumplings and then put this in a refrigerator. Yeah, this goes in a refrigerator until I get ready to use it. Okay, and finish off my meat dumplings, and then maybe what I'll do is show you how to make the soup. Okay, and I make these videos not for competition purposes, although I wouldn't mind. But I make these videos for my family and my friends and those who wish to learn how to cook. And I enjoy making my little videos. It's a nice hobby for me. It's fun. Okay, so I will talk to you next time. Alrighty. I'm going to smash this together and make it into my little funky dumplings. And that's how you make them. Oh, that was pretty cool, huh? Okay. Talk to you soon. So I have a couple ways how to make that. The dumplings. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.